Hello everyone. Ashes Dashes 777 here. And you may be curious as to the title. Well, welcome to Season 2 of Basementcraft. Some veterans of the channel probably know about Season 1 of Basementcraft. The very cringy, squeaky, giant watermark across the whole screen videos that I were showcased on my YouTube channel. And as far as I know, they still are. But today I'm starting anew. It's going to be season 2 of Basementcraft. I have deserted my old house that you would have seen in season 1. And ow. I collected things from there and scampered away because that old area is no longer in use for much anymore. And I decided to settle. Oh, there's someone else. I decided to settle on this island off of this area where a lot of people are. Oh, hello. That's Ted, the lead in the not the lead. He's part of the YouTube channel The Basement, who actually host Basementcraft. I suggest you go check them out. They're neat dudes. And I'll put a link up in the corner so you can go check them out. But first, before I do anything else, let me show you what I've done so far on my little island over here. I decided to do a bit before recording so that you didn't have to watch me get a bunch of stuff. And so I'm making a tower that I built on one of my creative worlds, one of my testing worlds. And it's not complete, obviously. There's still a lot to do, and I'm probably going to build 2 smaller ones if I'm working on this for a while. But let me give you a tour. So far, I'm using water elevators to get around. And so far, I just have these 2 top stories that are shown so far. And then underneath, I have another floor, and then down to my mine. Now, you might be like, well, Ashes, why do you have all this diamond stuff, and elytra, and a bunch of stuff that you didn't have last season? Also a beacon, all that iron that you used to make a full beacon. What the heck is that? Well, I got a good bit of diamonds, and I bought a lot of this stuff off of someone on the realm named Lucas the Pie Guy from Pikea. It's right here. Really clever name. I like it. And so that's how I have a lot of my stuff. But the stone, I got all on my own. And right now, my little base of operations is just right there. And I have my dogs. These 2 dogs are from the stump. My old shop in season 1. And then this is my dog Bouquet, who was in my house in season 1. But today I was thinking, first what we're gonna do is make the next floor up there. Copy this up and make another. And then I think that's going to be the last floor. I'll need to check my creative world sometime soon. But with a quick snap, I'll be right up there with all the resources I need. Alright, I said I would be up here with all the resources I need, but to be honest, I don't know if this is going to be quite enough to finish off the job. but I can at least get a good start. So this is what I do. First, I put down these little stumps so I know where I'm making my towers. Then I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go off that way, and hop down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I just keep doing this across the whole entire area. I'm going to be taking a bit of damage, and to be honest, this is probably where most of the durability from my diamond helmet goes, but that's fine. I have a lot of stone slabs though, so it might start to get slower. Oh, I had just enough stone bricks. Actually, I think I have more in my inventory. Yes, okay, good. Because I need to go off 1, 2 there, and then there. I can hop over this as I'm placing these in. There. Now that I have that ring, I can switch over to slabs. Slabs are what I make the floor out of. Makes it look more spacious and airy in here. Also, it doesn't make everything so chunky. And I can save some stone from splitting them in two. I have to make sure I leave room in the middle for the beacon. My beacon is at diamond mining level, so the beam, you can't see the beam way up here. But when we step back, when we're at a lower Y level, we can see the beam, so we don't want to obstruct it. And eventually I may move my beacon a bit higher so that the beam can be seen throughout the whole thing. I may have more materials than I thought I would need. It's always nice to end with more materials than you needed when you're doing a build project in Minecraft. This should finish it up if I can make sure there's the right hole for the beacon beam. That should be good. And then I can switch over to bricks and lay a foundation up here. Now, the next floor is not done yet. No, it's not that simple. I'll also need to install a water elevator, but I may do that off camera because I think I've gotten the hang of it, but it can be a little finicky. Now, where do my torches go? I need to look. Yes, so I put a torch there, there, whoop, and there. That should be good. And then I'll need to grab a purple stained glass to put right in there, because as you may know, purple's my favorite color. So I had to do purple with this. Also, I think purple goes really good with the stone. So grab some of my purple. And I have the water elevators alternating so that I can choose which level I get off on a little bit easier. Boop, purple. There we go. Now I'll want to put a torch on top of that soon. But first, I need a water elevator right here. And to do that, well, I'll do that off camera. But next on the list, it's time to make a water elevator for the mine. So, to do this, I will need a healthy amount of kelp. There's kelp over here. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need a fairly large quantity of kelp to do this. Good thing someone set up an underwater... Someone set up a conduit soon. I mean, not soon. Someone set up a conduit nearby. So it's not that much of a hassle. It is a little bit of a hassle having to swim around everywhere to pick up this stuff, though. Is that it? Looks like that's it. Alright. They don't know what the Illager debuff does. 1 sec, I'll tell them. Alright. Coming back to the base. We're going to need to get down here. I don't have the resources yet, but I'm checking. Yeah, I should have enough. Should have enough to get down there. I'm going to leave this ladder here so that it can be on the side for the water elevator. That'll probably just stay there. But I need to shove that back in there. I don't know if this will be enough kelp. 1 sec. Let me go get some more. Alright, over a stack of kelp should do it. Now that I've got all the kelp I need... Ow! Oh, that hurt. Can come back here. My water's right there, so that's good. And then I need soul sand, if I have some of that. Yes, 1 soul sand should do it. Also, my piping hot cheese curds. If you're watching and you have access to the realm, which means you're a Patreon to the basement, you can come here and take a piping hot cheese curd with each visit. But it's a limit up to 5. So 5 per person. So you can come 5 times and grab a cheese curd. After that, let other people have some. But now you can come down here. I'll need to go back up and grab some signs to block off the water when it goes down. And also a block of dirt so that I can put the kelp on. Alright. So, dirt. Don't need cobble. Dirt and lots of signs. Doesn't matter what signs. Just need lots of them. I don't know if that'll be enough or if it'll be too many, but that should be good. Now, I can place the water there. I should actually be able to make it down before the water. Yep. Okay. Now, I can place a sign there, there, and there. Yes. Grabbing the torches. And then I need 6 going there and along here. Alright, I have exactly enough signs for this. So that'll keep the water from coming out. I can grab my torches back. Still lit up there. Not that it really matters. But now I can put down the dirt. Good. It won't flow out. And then my kelp. Now, I need to go all the way up, placing kelp as I go. And if you did not know, this makes all of the water that's going up here into source blocks. And because they're all source blocks, the bubbles, when I replace that dirt at the bottom with soul sand, the bubbles will go all the way through. Now, grab the soul sand and put it there. And I can go all the way up. Perfect. This is much faster than that stanky old elevator. Not elevators, stanky old ladders. Alright. Now that we've got that out of the way, can toss all that back in there. And grab some of that. Alright. Next on the list, I have something to remind you guys of. if you did not know already, I recently have started a Twitch page, so you can come over and check me out. My Twitch name is the same as my YouTube name, so it shouldn't be too tough to find me. But um when I live stream at 8 p.m. on Tuesdays at the moment, that is subject to change. But currently I am doing a Minecraft Java edition hardcore series. It's real fun so far, even though I just did my first one yesterday. It's been really fun, and I hope I can see some of you guys there. Also, sometimes I'll do Hypixel and other things on Java Edition on my live streams. Of course, you guys can suggest things, and if I have stuff, usually I'm doing Minecraft. If I have stuff, I'll do it. Especially if they're free video games. I'll definitely do those. But that about wraps it up for this video. I might do some mining downstairs with my brand new water elevator. But other than that, I'll try not to do much without you guys. Because I need to get a lot of mining done. Well, guys, Ashes Dashes 777 signing off. Later. These new emotes are I don't care for them, but you know what? Eh, it's good for multiplayer when you want to communicate with someone a little bit. Good doggies. Bye guys.